Yo, welcome back to the channel. In yesterday's video, when I said this would be my last Crown Vic, this is second Vic I done own. I'm gonna get to my first one in a minute, but what I plan on doing is finish up fixing this car, whatnot, adding, things that I want on it, push bar, new spotlight, plan on doing the paint and everything else. But what I plan on, what I said I was gonna do is, once I get me another Interceptor or finish up my other ones, I was gonna get this one to my parents, let them drive around in it. When my mom said she gotta go to the grocery store, you ain't gotta call me. Tell Pops to get up and take you. But until the Grand Reaper say let's roll, tell them let's roll, not trying to be mean about it. But yeah, this is the last Crown Vic that I'm on. After they time expire, I'm gonna bring it back and I'm gonna just keep it till, like I said, whenever the body falls apart, which is gonna be a very long time, because everybody know these Crown Vics are built well. My first Crown Vic, it was impounded by the police, by CPD last year. They got on bullshit with me about a crack in my windshield. Now that wasn't even the PC for the stop. The PC for the stop was because I had hit a tree branch when I was going around the car, and it hit this and knocked the whole glass out of my mirror. That was the PC for the stop. Then when they come up to the side of my car, they noticed my windshield was cracked. But it was cracked way up here. So it's not obstructing no view. But they came up to me, I explained it to them, this and that, and the officers took me to jail. I played it cool with them and everything. The officers took me to jail and impounded my car. When we got to the station, they asked could they search the car. I said, man, go ahead and search it. You ain't gonna find nothing but tools scattered on the floor, tools in the trunk, nothing but car stuff. They impounded my car. And when I got out, I was planning on doing something, getting my car back my own way. But when I got out, they let me out 10, 15 minutes after they towed my car from the station. So we went down to the impound. We went to see what's on the outside, because the impound be busy. And I was going to still get it my own way, but it had been taken into the pound. So the next day, after I woke up, I called and asked about my car and asked how much would it be to get it back. The lady told me my car was on hold for a drug investigation. A drug investigation? And I wasn't charged with no drug charges. I was just charged with driving on suspension. And the officer ripped up my insurance and charged me with driving with no insurance. So, whole thing is, he put my car on hold for investigation, for a drug investigation. No drugs wasn't found in the car. I wasn't never charged with a drug case. He put my car on hold for that. And my car had stayed on hold about 15 days, 20 days. So then, when she told me how long it'll be on hold for, when I did go down there, because the pound keep your car 3 weeks either before they sell it or scrap it or whatever. So I went down there, had my right-hand man take me down there to get my shit out the car. When I asked him how much would it be to get my car back, the lady told me $740. And they wrote me 4 tickets. Ticket for driving on suspension. The bogus ticket after he ripped my insurance for driving with no insurance. The windshield and the mirror. So I'm like, okay, if I get my car back, I'm like, first of all, if I get my car back, I'm still on the boo list. So I'm gonna have to have the car. If I don't, it's gonna be booted, and I may not have the money, and it's gonna be back at the impound. No, fuck that. Y'all keep that car. Really, in reality, I only paid, I think, $1,200 for the car, and it needed, 3 weeks after I had it, it needed a flywheel and other little things, right? I said, man, fuck that. Y'all keep that car. I don't even want it no more. I'm not finna give y'all that kind of money. So she told me to bring them the title and everything, and it'll be theirs or whatnot. Well, before I can do that, my car caught fire with 10 other cars. The city, still waiting on the city to pay me from that. The insurance still fighting with them. Still waiting on the city to pay me from that. But I had 2 months after that, I had bought this one for $200. Needed a trans. And, that's why I got the Crown Vic again. Because I didn't really have fun like I wanted to in my last one, because my flywheel had started going bad. And the old head told me, don't be gunning it. Don't be running it, because if that flywheel break, you stuck. So I couldn't have all the fun that I wanted to in it. And I forgot to take the towel off the plate. I couldn't have all the fun that I wanted to in it because of an asshole cop. His partner, she was cool. She told me, she say, he really want to bring you in for this minor shit when we could have just wrote you some tickets and told you to wait until we pull off, or call somebody with license to come get. She's like, wait until we pull off and turn the corner and drive the fuck off. Or we can have you call somebody with license to come get you in the car. She's like, but he want to bring you in when we need to be out there looking for guns and drugs for some traffic violations. And she's like, you ain't got to worry about me showing up in court. The officer showed up in court. She didn't show up in court, but the male officer did. And when I went downstairs, the male officer asked him what was the stop for. They threw out the driving on suspension case. When I had to go downstairs for the other 2 tickets, for the other 3 tickets, the judge told him, she was like, what was the stop for? He told him because of the mirror. She say, hold it right there. She like, I got a 2014 Tahoe. My whole driver mirror is missing, not just the glass. She like, I leave here at 4:15. You gonna pull me over, write me a ticket, take me to jail, impound my car? And he didn't say nothing. She like, I thought so. And she like, he sending these bullshit ass cases in my courtroom. She like, I'ma hold your bald head ass in contempt of court. That's exactly what the judge told the officer. And she dismissed the case. I beat that entire case. But the whole thing was, I knew I had to buy the Vic again because I didn't have fun with the first one. I didn't have all the fun that I wanted to with the first one. But damn, the sheriff out there. Damn, the sheriff out early this morning. But, yeah, that's really all for this video, fellas. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch y'all in the next video. A couple people's asking me what happened to my Vic, why I say this is my second and last. Here come the police. People ask me why I say this is my second and last Vic. That's what happened. That's how come I'm on my second Vic. If it wasn't for that, I'll still be on the first one. Ratchet ass start arguing about something she probably don't know who her baby daddy is. But yeah, so I'll catch y'all fellas in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.